Imagine a future where cities are cleaner, greener, and more livable. Electric vehicles are often hailed as the key to this transformation, celebrated as a silver bullet to solve the climate crisis. With governments investing billions in subsidies, automakers ramping up production, and consumers being urged to go electric, it's tempting to believe EVs are the ultimate solution. But here's the truth. While electric vehicles are a step forward, they won't save the planet on their own. The deeper issue isn't just what powers our cars, it's our society's over-reliance on them. If we truly want sustainable cities and a healthier planet, we need to look beyond individual car ownership and invest in something far more transformative: public transportation. Electric cars undoubtedly offer an improvement over gasoline-powered vehicles in terms of emissions, but their environmental impact is often overstated. EV batteries depend on materials like lithium and cobalt, which require intensive mining, causing deforestation, water depletion, and habitat destruction. Mining also generates significant carbon emissions, offsetting some of the climate benefits. Additionally, the sustainability of EVs depends heavily on the energy grid that powers them. In regions reliant on coal or natural gas, the emissions savings are minimal. And while EVs eliminate tailpipe emissions, they don't address the core problem: too many vehicles on the road. This leads to persistent traffic congestion, urban sprawl, and inefficient land use. In short, electric cars may help reduce emissions, but they don't solve the systemic issues tied to our car-dependent society. If we're serious about reducing emissions and creating sustainable cities, public transportation must take center stage. Unlike private cars, whether gas-powered or electric, public transit systems like buses, trains, and subways move large numbers of people using far less energy. A single bus or train can replace dozens of individual vehicles, significantly cutting fuel consumption and emissions. Public transportation also reduces traffic congestion, freeing up urban spaces for parks, green spaces, and sustainable infrastructure. Unlike EVs, which remain expensive and out of reach for many, public transit is accessible and affordable, offering equitable transportation options for people across all income levels. By focusing on shared transit systems, cities can not only slash emissions, but also improve quality of life for their residents. Public transportation doesn't just reduce emissions, it reshapes cities for the better. Transit hubs encourage the development of compact, walkable communities where people can live, work, and shop without the need for a car. This reduces urban sprawl and eliminates long commutes that perpetuate car dependency. Fewer cars mean less land is needed for parking lots and highways, allowing cities to prioritize housing, parks, and public spaces. Cleaner air is another significant benefit, as fewer vehicles on the road reduce harmful pollutants, improving public health and creating a healthier environment for everyone. By designing cities around people rather than cars, public transportation fosters vibrant, sustainable urban spaces that benefit all residents. The potential of electric public transit is even more exciting. Combining the zero-emission advantages of EVs with the efficiency of mass transportation, electric buses, trains, and light rail systems are game-changers. A single electric bus can replace dozens of private cars, cutting energy use and congestion, while offering a clean, efficient way to move people. When powered by renewable energy sources like solar or wind, electric public transit becomes genuinely sustainable, eliminating reliance on fossil fuels entirely. Cities that invest in electric public transit can significantly reduce their carbon footprint while creating more mobile, efficient urban environments. With fewer cars on the road, travel times decrease, and the need for expansive road networks and parking spaces diminishes, paving the way for greener, more livable cities. The path to real change doesn't lie in simply replacing gasoline cars with electric ones. It lies in rethinking how we move and live in our cities. Public transportation isn't just a solution to emissions. It's a blueprint for smarter, more sustainable urban design. By reducing car dependency, we can address traffic congestion, improve air quality, and create cities that prioritize people over vehicles. Electric vehicles have their place in the fight against climate change, but they're not the ultimate answer. If we're truly committed to environmental progress, the conversation must shift from individual electric cars to public transportation. Investing in shared, energy-efficient transit systems is the key to building a future where both cities and the planet can thrive. Let's embrace this opportunity to create sustainable cities that benefit everyone and ensure a greener tomorrow.